Question number 7. On the main floor of the Kodak Hall at the Eastman Theater, the number of seats per row increases at a constant rate. Stephen counts 31 seats in row 3 and 37 seats in row 6. How many seats are there in row 20? This is an arithmetic sequence problem. It's kind of hard to remember that, but if you recall, all right, it's increasing at a constant rate. I have like a formula I can come up with over here. You could try to like derive the formula as just a y equals type of thing, but arithmetic sequence is going to be really, really nice over here. So let's see if we can find the pattern, plug it into the formula, and call it a day. All right, so let's see. I'm just going to take some information down here. 31 seats in row 3 and 37 seats in row 6, I believe, right? In row 6. And we want row 20. Now you can just be like, well, let's figure out how many seats we change per row and count all the way up to 20. But the arithmetic sequence will be a nicer way of doing that. Let's first start by finding the pattern here. If I'm at 31 seats at row 3, to get to 6, that's going to be I go to 4, then 5, then 6. So I have 3 hops to go from row 3 to row 6, and 31 to 37. That difference is, it's 6 seats altogether. So I have 6 seats over 3 hops, and it's going at a constant rate. I should be able to say 6 over 3. That makes sense. 2 seats per row, I think, is the way it goes. Let's check to make sure that row 6 works out. So if at row 3, I'm at 31. This will be A of 3 is 31. Actually, I'll start writing that list over there. So I got A1, A2, A3 I know is 31. A4 I don't know. A5 I don't know. A6. This is just the number in the list that I'm at. At A6 it is 37. If I start going up by 2s, 33, 35, right? Plus 2, plus 2, plus 2. I get to 37. It looks like my constant rate is plus 2. My constant rate's plus 2. I can go backwards plus 2 at a time here. This will be 29. This will be 27. Oops, 27. Because 27 plus 2 is 29. 29 plus 2 is 31. So I was able to go back to A1. Going to A20, I suppose you could count 7, 2 more, 8, 2 more, and you keep going until you get to seat 20. And you should be able to get the answer from that. But do that. If that's how you know to do this and it makes sense to you, count up to 20, more power to you, right? We wanted row 20. I'm going to show you a little shortcut that should get you to the same answer. So you should recognize, oh, I've got plus 2, plus 2, plus 2. This is a linear function, which is my arithmetic sequence, right? I'm going up by adding a constant amount each time. I can check for my arithmetic formula at the back of the reference table. It is right over here. And this is the arithmetic sequence right here. I remember this is the linear sequence, not exponential, because it does not have an exponent that I've got up here. So I'm just going to rewrite this formula down into the note paper that I've got right here so that we can then use it in a moment. All right, let's come back to the question. It's all the way back on this front page over here. Question number, I think it was 5. Oh, wow, we're already up to 7. All righty. So we're back at the question. Let's find row 20. So here's my arithmetic sequence formula that we got, and I can just start plugging in. A of 1, we went backwards in time to find that was 27. We're trying to find the 20th seat, so I'll put a 20. Because it was n before, it's 20 now. I'm going to put 20 in here, minus 1. And D is the amount I change by. I change by positive 2 each time. So now I know it'll be 27 plus 19 times 2. 19 times 2 is going to be 38 plus 27. And now I get 50 plus 15. It should be, A at 20 should be 65 seats over there. Now, if you went the old-fashioned way and just counted by twos, hopefully you found 65 also. But the formula is a little bit of a quicker way of getting to 65. So let's check. Answer choice 1 is there. That is an option. They have 67, 69, and 71 because they're hoping that you just kept counting by twos over here and just made a mistake somewhere. So they give you a bunch of things that are off by 2. But we plugged into the formula, and we know that the right answer here is answer choice 65, or answer choice 1, the value 65.